Hello, good morning, beautiful people. Welcome. My name is Katie. I am currently at the beautiful location, Gitana del Mar, on the Colombian coast, the beautiful beaches of Práctica, and the very lovely Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta. It is with great thanks that we bring to you this live class today from the Embassy of India in Colombia and Ecuador, partnering with Gitana and Sewa. Today we are going to be doing, in honor of International Yoga Day, a very lovely Vinyasa flow. I'm going to take you through a few sun salutations. Now remember, if you have sun salutations or yoga in your practice, feel free to take any variation or modifications of choice. We'll take our time through the flow. Today's class will be in English. If English is not your first language, please follow the flow. You can obviously look at the screen and use your own practice to guide you. Super grateful for you guys to join us. It's lovely to see everyone joining us at this moment. We're going to go ahead and make our way to the mats. Can everybody hear me? Just a quick sound check. If you can, just give me a thumbs up or a wave. I see a few people have given me a wave and a thumbs up. Beautiful. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make our way to our mat and start in a comfortable seated posture of choice. Take your time to make your way into this space. Maybe rock the hips from left to right. If you are using a block, please feel free to place the block below the back sides of the body. You can cross the legs in any direction you choose. We will cross the legs when it comes time to. Yet again, remember, take your time. The purpose of our yoga flow today is to reconnect, to find that union and harmony that our yoga practice brings us, to revive that energy, reconnect the body, mind, and soul. Okay, beautiful people. We're going to make our way to the mat. Wiggle those hips. Maybe roll the shoulders back, forward for a few breaths. We can rest the hands on the knees if we'd like to maintain the energy within. Or if we're looking to receive energy, we can slowly flip the palms and draw the pointer finger and thumb together. As you inhale, draw the shoulders all the way to the ears. And exhale, slowly releasing them, closing the eyes. Making our way into this space, feel the sit bones reach into the earth, lengthen the spine, relax the shoulders. Lifting the crown of the head, reaching the spine high and long. Take a few breaths just to notice the body. Noticing any tension or tightness. Are you arching through the back? Can you lift the chin a little bit further forward and draw the chest into the front of the body? Relax the arms. Drawing your awareness deeper into the breath. Feel the belly expand. And as you exhale, slowly release it. Taking this time to use the breath to guide us into this space. Feeling every inhale. And notice the release of every exhale, slowing the breath, the body, the mind down. As you ground into this space, begin to release the mind, drawing your awareness to all parts of the body. Yoga is the union, the connection between the body, mind, and soul, guided by the breath. Yoga is the journey to the true self, our higher power. Today I ask you to reach deep inside. What is it that draws you to your mat? Is it a sensation, emotion? Is it a feeling of the physical body? Or is it the fluttering of the heart? Is the growth you've experienced? Is it the ability to just release and let go of the outside world? Deepening your awareness, feeling the breath begin to heavy, breathing a little higher through the chest, the shoulders. And exhale, feel that wave of breath fall from the chest to the belly. We set our intention today to feel every breath, to be mindful of every movement. We fully ground into the present, releasing the past and allowing the future to be a mystery. Slowly taking the hands towards the knees, exhale the chin to chest, arch through the back. Draw that chin all the way to the chest. And begin to softly rock the chin from left to right. A soft stretch through the neck. Feel the breath guide you. Inhale, pulling that chest and chin. Lift the chin high towards the sky, softly bending the elbows. Push the tailbone out. And exhale, drop that chin to chest, arch through the back. Softly begin to flow through a few cat-cows of choice. The eyes can remain closed to keep the awareness within at any time throughout the practice. Feel yourself growing with each breath, with each pass, every movement. Exhale, sinking through the back. Maybe take the hands tighter towards the knees. Really press the upper back away from the shoulder blades. And as you inhale, reach that heart center high towards the sky. Draw the shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, neutral spine. Slowly press the palms together. Inhale, reach the fingertips high and long. Lift the gaze. Take a deep inhale. Feel the ribs expand, lengthen. Reaching a little bit higher. Draw the belly button to spine to support the core. Exhale, interlace the fingers. Draw the palms through heart center, flip the wrists. Press the palms forward, chin to chest, arch through the back. With the hands remain bound, inhale, reach the hands high towards the sky, lift, lengthen. Draw the shoulders slightly behind the ears. 2 breaths. Exhale, chin to chest. Stretch through the back side of the neck. Really reaching through the hands. Feel the energy throughout the entire body. Inhale, slowly lift that chin through center. Exhale, the elbows out wide, hands behind the head. Inhale, lift the chin high and long. Draw the elbows back. Exhale, neutral spine. We're going to slowly drop the right elbow down the side, the left elbow lifts. Softly begin to gaze towards the left. 2 breaths. Inhale, lifting the palms through center. Exhale, slowly dropping that left elbow down the side, and we gaze towards the right. Taking that stretch a little bit further, inhale, draw the hands through center. Exhale, sinking that right elbow down the side. Slowly begin to arch through the left side of the body and gaze towards the left. Feel yourself open through the ribs. Inhale, making our way through center. Exhale, softly switching sides, dropping that left elbow down the side, arch through the right side, body gaze towards the right. Deepening the stretch. Inhale, make our way through center, reach the fingertips high and long, palms press. Exhale, the hands through heart center, softly forward fold. Walk the hands in front of the body, rock the hips from left to right, a few breaths. Drop your chin to chest if you like. Maybe walking the hands to the right, press the chest towards the earth. Inhale, lift through center, and exhale, walk the hands towards the opposite direction. Press the chest and chin towards the earth. Inhale, lift through center. Exhale, walk those hands back either side of the hips. Slowly extend the legs forward. Give the legs a little bit of a shake and a wiggle. And we're going to softly cross the legs now in the opposite direction to bring balance and blood flow back into the opposite hip. Take the hands towards the knees, rock the body left to right, a few breaths. We're slowly going to release the hands either side of the hips. Press that right hand deep into the earth. Inhale, sweep the left hand high and long. Arch through the body. Breathe. Lift the chin, lift the gaze. Notice how you root deeper into the right hand. You can open through the ribs. Exhale, softly releasing that left hand to the earth. Inhale, reach the right fingertips high towards the sky. Breathe through the ribs. Activate that arm. Feel the energy all the way through the body. Exhale, softly releasing that right hand towards the earth. Take the stretch a little bit further. Inhale, reach the left hand high and long. And as you exhale, gaze towards the right. Creep those fingertips out a little bit further. Press that elbow towards the earth. Lift the gaze. Breathe through that side body stretch. Feel the ribs really open all the way to the lower back. Inhale, slowly lift through that right elbow. Reach the fingertips high towards the sky. Exhale, dropping the left hand towards the earth. Creep those fingertips out a little bit further. Drop that left elbow. Take a deep inhale and arch the right fingertips over to the left. Inhale, slowly reaching the left hand high and long, palms press. Exhale the hands through heart center. Slowly release the hands either side of the hips. We're going to rock the body towards the top of the mat. Slowly making our way into a neutral tabletop position. I want you to gaze towards the fingertips. Really spread those hands wide into the mat. We should have those knees below the hips. Relax the tops of the feet. Begin to rock the body left to right. Just taking your time to notice the body, how it roots into the earth. Notice any tension or tightness in the wrists, the hips, the shoulders. I'm going to give you a few breaths just to flow through any movement of choice. Maybe rolling the body, circling from left to right. Remember, if we're circling from left to right, we want to circle right to left. Remember your purpose for being here. To revive the energy inside, to reconnect. To feel the movement, the breath and body working together. Grounding into this space. If you like, stretch through the wrists. Flip the palms, fingertips to the knees. Inhale, lift the gaze forward. Rock the body forward and then softly begin to exhale, rock the body back. Just a soft stretch through the wrists. Inhale, rocking the body forward. And exhale, rocking the body back. Flipping the hands into a neutral position, spread those fingertips even wider. Wrap the elbows to the ribs. Belly sack, tailbone pushes out. Lift the gaze. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Ooh, feel that stretch through the lower back and begin to rock those hips from left to right. Deepen that sensation. Really reach that belly towards the earth. And as you exhale, curl the tailbone in, belly to spine, chin to chest. Press all the way through the the stress we carry with us. Rock forward and back, pausing in this cat position. Inhale, belly sags, tailbone pushes out. Drop the shoulders back, lift the gaze. Taking a few cat-cows of choice. Option to roll the hips from side to side or to continue to softly flow through our cat-cow. Taking soft, slow movements to feel the body open and expand. Giving yourself time to feel every part of the body. From the fingertips all the way to the toes. Love the sensation of the breath and body. Slowly making our way into a neutral position. Inhale, lift the gaze. We can draw the knees together to support the body. Untuck the toes. Press the toes into the earth. Exhale, belly in tight, engage the core. A slight tuck of the hips. Inhale, lift the knees. Press the thighs together. Take 2 breaths. Draw the shoulders back. Engage that core. Exhale, the knees out wide. Toes remain tucked, hips towards the heels. Walk the hands forward. Taking a variation of child's pose. Now remember, we can take a child's pose at any time throughout the practice. Rock forward, side to side. Feel those hips begin to open. Inhale, rising. As we rise, press through the toes. Lift the knees, lengthen the legs. Coming into that high plank position. Belly in tight, take 2 breaths. Press all the way through the hands, arch through the back. Exhale, release the knees. Hands below the shoulders, elbows in tight, chest and chin lower. Untuck the feet, slide the front side of the body onto the mat, hands below the shoulders. Inhale, roll the shoulders up and back, beginning to breathe into our Cobra. Take your time to lift and lengthen, being mindful of the back, the sensation, the growth of the arms. Exhale, releasing. I want you to take a few breaths to warm up that back. Roll the shoulders, blades back. Sink them down. Elbows in tight. Inhale, lift. Lift that chin. Lift the gaze. Squeeze through the glutes. Press through the feet. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. One more round. Taking yourself to where your edge is. Inhale, lift, lengthen, reach that heart center high towards the sky. Exhale, drop everything to the earth. Option to breathe through one more Cobra. If you like, press to the tops of the feet. Inhale, pull everything forward, upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders back, belly in tight. Exhale, knees out wide, hips towards the heels, child's pose. 1 breath. Inhale, rise. Shoulders reach over the wrists, untuck the toes. Press through the toes, lengthen the legs, high plank. Exhale, hips up and back, reach the heels all the way to the earth, downward facing dog. Draw the shoulders back, lift the hips, begin to softly bend through the knees, warming up into our first downward facing dog of the day. Drop the chin to chest, maybe rock the head from left to right. Take a few breaths, maybe inhale, roll the body forward, high plank, shoulders over the wrists, and exhale, roll the body back. 1 more, inhale, lift the heels, roll the body forward. Begin to feel that heat, draw the shoulders back, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the gaze towards the fingertips, exhale, bend the knees, softly begin to walk the feet forward. Press through the heels, take this time, there's no rush. We want to take our time to feel the body. Press through the heels, stretch through those yummy hamstrings. Maybe take a forward fold. As we creep those feet forward, take the feet all the way between the hands. Forward fold, hands towards the opposite elbows. Allow the chest and chin to fall. Maybe rock from left to right, 2 breaths. Exhale, release the hands. Press through the heels, rolling up that spine, 1 vertebrae at a time. Feel the energy through the heels, engaging through the knees, squeezing through the quads, tailbone tucks, belly in tight, arms lifeless. Rolling up the spine, lifting softly through the chest. Inhale, sweeping the hands high and long, palms pressed. Inhale, lift the gaze, draw the shoulders back, a slight back bend. Exhale the hands through heart center. Long straight spine, forward fold. Feel free to soften the knees, a light bend. As you release the hands to the earth, inhale, halfway lift, hands towards the shins. Exhale, release, forward folds. Inhale, sweep the hands out wide. Rise, long straight spine. Press through the heels. Feel the energy all the way through the legs. Draw it up through the arms. Palms pressed, belly in tight. Inhale, lift the chest and chin, a slight back bend. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Long straight spine. Challenge yourself to reach those hips back. Release the hands to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands. Step the right foot back. Press through the right heel. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, drop the right knee. Toes can remain tucked. Inhale, sweep the arms high and long. Coming into that low lunge position, left side, belly in tight. Exhale, slowly reaching the hands to the left, arching through the body. Inhale, lift through center. Exhale, arching the fingertips to the right. A nice side body stretch. Inhale, reach the hands high and long. Option to lift the chest and chin, a slight back bend. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift through that right knee. Exhale, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll the body forward, high plank. Option to drop the knees, your vinyasa of choice. Elbows in tight, chaturanga, chest hovers. Inhale, pull everything forward, upward facing dog. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the right toes up and back, lift to lengthen. Exhale, draw the right knee into the chest, step the right foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the left knee, toes remain tucked. Inhale, sweep the arms high and long, palms press. Tailbone tucked, feel strong in the upper body. Squeeze and root through the legs. Exhale, falling to the right. Open the ribs. Inhale, lift through center. And exhale, falling to the left. Inhale, slowly make our way through center. Lift that chest and chin. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift that left knee. Exhale, step the left foot forward, forward fold. One breath. Inhale, rise. Sweep the arms out wide. Draw the energy all the way through the legs. Root deep into those heels. Palms press. Inhale, lift the chest and chin, a slight back bend. If you like, take your practice a little further. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Release everything to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, softly step that left foot back now. Drop the left knee. Inhale, sweep the arms high and long, palms press. Tailbone in tight. Exhale the hands through heart center. I want you to sink those hips now. Inhale, reach the fingertips high and long. Open that chest and chin, a slight back bend. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift that left knee. Exhale, step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Option to pause here if you'd like. Take a vinyasa of choice. Inhale, roll the body forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Strong core, strong arms. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking soft movements to feel every part of the body. Inhale, lift the left toes up and back. Reach through those toes. Exhale, the left knee into the chest. Curl the body. Step that left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, drop the right knee. Inhale, sweep the arms high and long. Palms press. Squeeze the belly in tight. Tuck the tailbone. Exhale the hands through heart center. Sink those hips. Inhale, reach the fingertips high and long. Open that heart center, high towards the sky. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Inhale, lift through that right knee. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Forward fold. Take the hands behind the knees. Pull the upper body all the way towards the lower. Rock those hips from left to right. A few breaths. Releasing that chin all the way towards the chest. Allow the head and the neck to fall lifeless. Exhale, release the hands. Begin to bend the knees, sinking the hips back. As we do, sweep the fingertips forward, coming into that chair. You may notice that the tailbone pushes out at first. I want you to curl that tailbone in as you exhale the belly in. Thighs press, so you can create some space between the legs. Take 2 breaths. Roll the shoulders back. Reach the gaze towards the tips of the fingers. Palms press. Inhale, rise. Press the hips forward. Open that chest and chin. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold. Beginning to heat up a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground through the hands, step the right foot and the left foot back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, reach the right toes up and back, lift, lengthen. Exhale, right knee into the chest, step the right foot forward, ground the left heel, toes turn out. Inhale, rise, warrior 1, right side. Take your time to sink into the position. Being mindful of the body. Are you pressing through the heels? Is the core in? Can you shift the hips forward or lunge a little deeper through the knee? 2 breaths. Feel strong, powerful. Inhale, lift the chest and chin, open that heart center. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Pausing here or taking a vinyasa of choice. Inhale, rolling the body forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open that heart center. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left toes up and back. Exhale, the left knee into the chest. Step that left foot forward, right heel grounds. Inhale, rise, warrior 1, left side. Remember, if you need to step the foot forward, you may feel a little difference from left to right. Square off the hips, belly in tight. Reach to the arms. Feel every part of the body. 2 breaths. Root deep through the outer edges of the feet. Inhale, lift that chest and chin. Open the heart center. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Step that left foot back, downward facing dog. Pausing here. Inhale, lift the gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, bend the knees. Now we can slowly just travel to the top of the mat. If you like to hop or float, feel free to make your way through this movement. Exhale, we'll all meet in a forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the fingertips forward, chair. Tailbone tucks. 2 breaths. Draw that belly in tight. Palms press. Inhale, rise. Open that heart center, lift that chest and chin. Exhale, hands through heart center, long straight spine, forward fold. Slowly pressing those hips back. Feel that stretch all the way through the hamstrings. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Left foot steps back, right follows. Downward facing dog. Taking 2 breaths here. Draw the shoulders back. Reach those hips back. Maybe bend through the heels and the knees a little bit. Keeping that movement, keeping that heat inside. Inhale, reach the right toes up and back. Lift, lengthen. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1, right side, strong. Feel yourself pull the energy all the way from the earth. Sink into that right knee. 2 breaths. Exhale, open the arms in front and behind us. Square off the shoulders and the hips to the side of the mat. Warrior 2. Relax the shoulders, gaze towards the right, fingertips, belly in tight. I want you to root through the heels. Drop the left hand. Inhale, reach the right fingertips high and long. Reverse warrior. Continue to lunge into that right knee. Open the ribs. Exhale, circling the hands all the way to the mat. Step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Now pausing here or taking a vinyasa of choice. Maybe challenge yourself to go a little further. Maybe to really slow that plank down or slow the chaturanga. Feel the engagement of the arms. Feel the power of the body. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left toes up and back, lift long. Exhale, the left knee into the chest, step the left foot forward. Drop that right heel, you know where we're going. Warrior 1, inhale, rise. Palms press, sit deep. Relax the shoulders. Feel strong and powerful through the legs. Exhale, warrior 2, left side. Open the shoulders, the hips to the right. Relax the shoulders. Maybe adjust the spine. Pour in. Radiate energy all the way through the fingertips. Right hand to thigh. Inhale, reverse warrior, left side. Reach, breathe through the ribs. Open that heart. Exhale the hands all the way to the earth. Softly step that left foot back, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Inhale, gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, bend the knees. Take your time to travel to the top of the mat. Maybe you just step forward, forward fold. Exhale, begin to bend the knees, reaching the hands towards the earth. Circle them the high towards the sky, flowing directly into our chair. Tailbone tucks. Exhale, palms press, hands through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, float, step, jump, downward facing dog. Woo! Take your time to make your way to the back side of the mat. We all meet in a downward facing dog. Inhale, reach those right toes up and back, lift long, press through that left heel. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, rise, draw the energy all the way from the earth up through the fingertips. Warrior 1, shift the hips forward. 2 breaths. Exhale, warrior 2. Relax the shoulders. Feel yourself root into the present moment. Drop the left hand to thigh, reverse warrior. Right fingertips reach. Exhale, right elbow to knee. Left bicep to ear. Reach that arm, radiate energy from fingertip to toe. A nice side angle stretch. Exhale, gaze to the earth. Drop the left hand, come onto the left toes. Inhale, reach the right fingertips high and long. Square off the hips. Exhale, the right hand outside the right foot. Step that right foot back, downward facing dog. Pausing here, coming to a child's pose or wisdom pose. Being wise about your body or what you need. Inhale, roll the body forward if you like. Taking a vinyasa flow. Meeting in that downward facing dog. Inhale, reach the left toes up and back, lift long. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Drop the right heel. Inhale, rise, warrior 1, left side. Press the heel to the earth. Belly in tight. 2 breaths. We pause to feel the strength of the body. Are you activating the arms? Are you pressing through the heels? Exhale, warrior 2. Adjust the feet if you like, relax the shoulders. 2 breaths. Reverse warrior, right hand to thigh, lift the left fingertips, split the palm. Exhale, drop that left elbow to knee, right bicep to ear, extended side angle. Reach. Lift the gaze. Exhale, gaze to the earth. Softly drop that right hand inside the foot. Come on to the right toes. Inhale, lift the left fingertips high towards the sky. Exhale, the left hand outside the foot. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze towards the fingertips. Exhale, bend through the knees. Take your time. Make your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Bend the knees, left to right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, chair. Ground to those heels, palms press. Inhale, rise. Open that chest and chin, a slight back bend. Exhale, hands through heart center, forward fold, long straight spine. Release everything to the earth. Side out. Be with the present sensations you feel in the body. Inhale, rise, halfway lift. Gaze forward. Exhale, release the hands to the earth. Step, float. Make your way to the back side of the mat. We'll slowly all meet in a downward facing dog. Wiggle those hips right to left. Ground through that left heel. Inhale, reach the right toes up and back. Lift long. Exhale, step that right foot forward. Flowing right into our warrior 1 right side. Inhale, rise. 2 breaths. Feel strong. Sink deeper. Draw the belly in tight. Support the core. Exhale, warrior 2. 2 breaths. Inhale, reverse warrior. Lunge into that right leg. Exhale, drop the right hand all the way inside the foot. A left bicep to ear. Reach long through those left fingertips. Exhale, the left hand inside the foot. Come on to the left toes. Inhale, circle the right hand high towards the sky. Exhale, the right hand outside the foot. Softly step the right foot back, downward facing dog. Pausing here or taking a vinyasa of choice. Remember your yoga journey. Take this time to notice the growth. Flowing through that vinyasa. Take your time to notice your body, your breath. All thoughts and feelings, sensations that flow through you. Inhale, reach the left toes up and back, lift long. Exhale, step that left foot forward, left side, drop the right heel. Inhale, warrior one. Sink into the hips, belly in tight. Roots deep. Your yoga journey is the journey to the true self. Find that inner strength. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, left hand reaches high and long. Open those ribs. Exhale, the left hand inside the foot, right bicep to ear. Extended side angle. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale, the right hand to the earth. Come on to the right toes. Inhale, lift the left fingertips. Exhale, the left hand outside the foot. Step the left foot back, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths. Inhale, lift the gaze. Exhale, bend the knees. And softly step the right foot halfway up the mat. And the left foot follows. Take them out wide to the mat's edge. Rock the hips from left to right. Inhale, halfway lift hands towards the shins. Exhale, deepening that forward fold. We're going to take our peace fingers, hook them around those big toes. Take a deep inhale, lift, lengthen that spine. And as you exhale, elbows out wide, reach the chin all the way to the earth. Press the energy through the heels like you're peeling the heels away from one another. Open the backside of the hips. If you like, wiggle those hips, rock from left to right. Begin to sink deeper. Draw the belly in. Really breathing into the space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deepen that forward fold. One more breath. Side out. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. One more time. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Press through the heels. Really trying to open those hamstrings. Belly in tight. Inhale, halfway lift. Release the hands. Exhale, take the hands towards the right. We're going to forward fold over to that right shin. Good old hip turn. Drawing that chin all the way to the right shin. Elbows out wide. Notice the hips. Maybe the hips want to shift. Try to draw them back through center. Squeeze through the glutes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, slowly walking your hands towards the left. Forward fold over that left leg. Hold the upper body towards the lower. Focus on the sensations you feel even as the flow begins to slow down. Being completely mindful of the body and where we are within these moments. Inhale, halfway lift. Release the hands in front of us. Exhale, slowly bending the knees. We're going to begin to sink those hips towards the earth. Knees outside the elbows. Inhale, lift, lengthen. And exhale, sink the hips down. Maybe rock the body left to right. We're gonna sink those hips all the way to the earth, coming into a deep squat. I like to roll my feet across the mat, massaging the toes, the heels, the arches of the feet, until I feel those hips sink and root all the way towards the earth. If you have a block, placing the block below the hips. Heel toe the feet a little bit wider. Take the elbows inside the knees, palms pressed. Lift, lengthen through the body, relax the shoulders. Belly button to spine. I offer you this time to slowly close the eyes. Taking 3 long breaths. Feel the breath all the way through the body. From the tailbone out through the crown of the head. Feel the gift of the breath. This pranayama, this life, fill you up. And exhale, sink through the posture. Press the tailbone down. As you root into this space, take this time to notice the heat of the hands, the opening of the hips. Feel the beat of the heart, the pulse of the body, the song of the soul. Inhale, slowly opening those eyes. Exhale, release the hands behind the back. Taking your time to softly lower the hips. We're going to dip the right knee in and then the left knee follows. Just windshield wipering those legs softly from left to right. Take your time to feel the hips open. Relax the shoulders. Beginning to root deep into the position. Slowly beginning to heel toe the feet inward. Allow the knees to fall out wide, coming into our butterfly pose. Take the hands a little bit closer behind the back. I want you to press through the hands, draw the shoulders back, press through the heels, inhale, lift the hips. Begin to rock the hips forward and back a few breaths. Take your time, sinking forward and back. If you want, come all the way forward or sink it a little bit further back. Slowly we'll release the hips to the earth, knees out wide. Walk the hands forward, interlace the fingers around those toes. Inhale, lift through the chest and chin. Press the knees to the earth. Take this time to create a little bit of movement, maybe flapping those wings. Take them all the way towards the elbow and exhale, press them down. Rock the body left to right. Draw the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the gaze, pull that chest forward. Exhale, chin to chest, arch through the back. Inhale, lift the gaze, pull that chest and chin forward. And as we exhale, now bend the elbows, reach the chin forward. We want to have a long, straight spine now, lifting the chin into this position, lifting the gaze. If you like, you can always walk the hands forward. Rock from left to right. Remember, you can take your body to where your edge is. Continuing to walk the hands forward, drop the chin to chest. Or just take 5 long breaths. Feel the breath beginning to return to the body. Feel your hips, your knees beginning to sink with gravity. Allow yourself to notice the pulse of the body, the energy within. Inhale, softly lift that chest and chin. Exhale, walk the hands back. Taking the hands either side of the hips, and inhale, extend those legs forward. Give the legs a little bit of a shake and a wiggle. Remove the love from the hips. Inhale, reach those fingertips high towards the sky. Belly in tight, pull the toes to the butt. Draw the belly in, reach a little bit higher, activate the core for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release, hands through heart center, forward fold of choice. You can take the hands below the knees and just relax the chin to chest. If you'd like to deepen this stretch, you can hook the peace fingers around the big toes, pull the toes to the body, and press the knees towards the earth. Lift the chin forward. You want to have a long, straight spine. Rock the body left to right a few breaths. Notice the upper body falling towards the lower. Enjoy the sensation of the breath filling you up. And exhale, sinking through the posture. Being completely mindful of all sensations. Inhale, filling up, lift the chest and chin slightly. Exhale, sink a little deeper. Inhale, softly rise, reach the fingertips high and long. Exhale the hands through heart center, slowly draw the right knee into the chest. We're going to take that right knee into the chest, take the left hand to foot, and begin to work that right knee open. Just taking time to twist and turn. If you want to pull the right knee back, creating a little bit of movement in the hips. Slowly drop that right foot inside the left thigh. Inhale, reach the fingertips high and long. Exhale, hands through heart center, twist to the right. Right hand behind the back, left hand to knee. A nice spinal twist, gazing all time to massage the spine as we lower onto the mat. Hug the knees into the chest, rock from left to right. A few breaths. Reaching our hands around the outer edges of the feet. Exhale, the knees towards the rib. Press the tailbone down. Happy baby. Drop the shoulders. Actively press the hands into the feet. We can press the feet into the hands. Rocking from left to right. A few breaths. And taking any last few postures of choice. If you want to open the hamstrings, maybe lengthening the legs here. Remember your yoga journey, the journey to the true self. Being able to experience all parts of the body, the mind, all emotions. Exhale, we'll all drop the feet, knees out wide. Place the left hand over the heart and the right hand over the belly. Coming into this reclined butterfly for just a few breaths. Allow the eyes to fall heavy, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Left hand over the heart to connect with the heart. To feel the pulse of the body. The song of the soul. Right hand over the belly. Feeling the breath beginning to fall at ease. Feel the heat of the hands, the wave of breath. This wave of life through the body. And as you sink into this space, give yourself this time to give back. To feel the love, the light, the energy deep within. Your purpose for making your way to the four corners of the mat. Know the more we give back to ourselves, the more we receive from the outside world. Radiating positive energy, love, and light. Allow this energy to expand through you. Allow it to fill yourself up. Feel it radiating from the heart. Spreading out into the entire body. Allow this loving energy to reach the four corners of the mat and slowly begin to seep into the outside world. The purpose of our yoga practice, to share our love and light. To spread this love and light out into the world, to share our experiences. Allow this energy to grow, expand, until it covers the entire planet, giving back to Mother Earth. Giving as we receive. Slowly beginning to notice the breath coming back to the body. Deepening the inhales. Extend the legs forward. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Take time to notice the breath. Curling the toes. Release the hands. Inhale, reach the fingertips long overhead, a full body stretch. A long inhale, reaching fingertip to toe, and exhale, take the knees into the chest, a full body hug. Chin to knees. Rock the body left to right, a few breaths. And slowly allow everything to fall to the right, making our way into the fetal posture. We pause. The right side of the body, the sun side, the side that reminds us, with every sunrise, we restart every day. With every breath, we restart every moment. With eyes remaining closed, slowly beginning to press your way up into a comfortable seated posture of choice. Taking your time to lift, to lengthen. Rock the hips from left to right. Lift, lengthen that spine. Palms press through heart center. I offer you this time to set your intention for the day. To share your yoga experience. Why is it you make it to the four corners of the mat? Share this energy, this emotion, a thought, a feeling. Bring light into someone's life. Bring the awareness of the breath, the body, the chance to reconnect. We draw the thumbs to the third eye center, the forehead. In honor of the energy within and the exchange of energy from the outside world, we bow forward, giving thanks. Namaste. It is with great thanks, all the love and all the light in my life. I appreciate and so grateful for all of you being here with us today. I hope you enjoyed the flow. We really love to hear from you in the future. My name is Katie. You can find me at Herbal and Free Yogi on Instagram. Also Gitana Del Mar. We would really love to see you in the future. In person. Come join us. We love to flow with you soon. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. The love and light in me honors the love and light in you. Thank you.